Angel Bailey, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys have had a fantastic week, and I'm very excited about today's video. I've definitely given it a lot of thought, and it's something that is a part of my day every day. I kind of live my life by this, and that is my calendar, my to-do list, which is my weekly planner, and also my task reminders, which I have on my phone. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how I use those three things to make sure that I am getting everything that I need to get done throughout the day. If you're anything like me, you are balancing career, family, home, pet or child, whatever the case may be for you. For me, it's a dog, and I have some responsibilities. I have some stuff to do. So using these three things has helped me stay on top and on track of those things and make sure that everything's done on time and when they need to be. So one thing you may notice that's different about me on this video is I'm not wearing glasses. So recently, I went to the eye doctor and my prescription actually got better, which is definitely strange, and it's really not that bad. On my wedding day and other days, definitely I have went without wearing my glasses and I've been okay. But obviously every morning I wake up and I put the glasses on, and then when I try to take them off, it's kind of fuzzy or just not as clear, and I think a lot of that is just my eyes have simply adapted to the glasses for that day. So I got new glasses recently, and then I was thinking, well, I need some other glasses to wear at night because these aren't as comfortable. So I started looking for that, and that was a lot of work, and stopping to get my prescription and looking online and looking for cheaper alternatives. And then I was like, well, maybe I should get contacts. But then I don't know if you know this, but you actually have to set another appointment to get contacts. And it was just getting so annoying. And I was like, you know what? I can see. And my prescription's actually gotten better. My eyes have improved. So why don't I just try to not wear my glasses? At least not all the time. Yesterday was day one of not wearing my glasses, and it was fine. And it was actually great because I didn't realize how much these freaking glasses were getting on my nerves. Like when I went to the gym or when I was doing things outside or cleaning, they're falling down and just making it more difficult, or getting on my nerves, or smudging and I have to clean them off and all that stuff. By the end of the day, I think my eyes were starting to hurt a little bit. I think it's just because I maybe have strained them some just through working and doing my stuff throughout the day. So I did end up putting my glasses back on at night, but luckily I did not get a headache. So I really think I'm going to stick with this no glasses type of thing. But the truth is this just completely changes my look. I think a big part of the glasses was just my look. It was who I am. I've been wearing these big glasses for so long, and they cover up your face, and I think a part of me liked that. So now that I'm trying not to wear my glasses, I find myself just a little more concerned with what my eyebrows look like, or my eyeshadow, and other things that my glasses kind of covered up a little bit, I'm having to pay attention to more. So I just trying to accept myself, accept my eyes and my face just how they are, because I was in a car accident when I was really young. I have a scar right here. So I have definitely been insecure about that, and the glasses kind of helped me cover those things up that made me a little insecure. So I'm just trying to walk through that insecurity and enjoy not wearing glasses, because it's definitely a lot less of a hassle. So let's go ahead and get started on the three things that I do to manage my life, my time, my day, make sure everything gets done. And that is number one is my calendar. I use a digital Google Calendar, and what I put on here are events. So doctor's appointments, birthday parties, weddings, whatever is an event goes on here. Daily to-do list, smaller task, not on my Google Calendar. So once I schedule an eye exam, I will put that on my Google Calendar online so I can easily look at it on my phone or on my computer when I'm kind of figuring out what am I doing next week? Oh, I have an eye appointment on Tuesday. But what I also do is put it on my weekly planner. I'm gonna show you that right here. So as you can see, I've been writing some stuff. This is earlier this week. This was last week. So once I put it on my digital Google online calendar, which of course you can use whatever calendar you want, I then put it on my daily calendar. So I don't always look at my Google Calendar, especially not necessarily throughout the day. So it will remind me on my phone, but I also like to put it on this daily planner because this is what I look at all day, every day. This is kind of my checklist, but I also put my appointments. For me personally, I split it up. I have work on this side and personal on this side. So I do have a work calendar, a digital calendar as well, and I've really started to move away from that and just stick everything on my work right here, because definitely for work, I get up and this is what I look at. I'm adding to this, I'm marking things off, Xing things off throughout the day. In the morning, I'm writing it down. At night, I might write something for the next day or even next week. If it comes to mind, I'm writing it down immediately. That's also another point I wanna hone in for you guys is putting stuff down immediately. So I also use a reminder system on my phone. I personally use Google Task, but you can use whatever system, you can use reminders, you can download something, it doesn't matter. I have to manually put it in either way, so it doesn't sync for me personally, but my Google Task has been huge and helpful for me. And those things go on that are more of an hour by hour basis. So I have a phone appointment with a client. That will not go on my Google Calendar, but it will go on this right here. So say my phone appointment is at 3 p.m. and I get caught up and I lose track of time. I'm not sitting there staring at my calendar saying, oh, I got the 3 p.m. No, I go ahead and just put it on my Google Task on my phone, and so that no matter where I'm at, I'm being reminded of that time-sensitive appointment. So anything that's time-sensitive goes on there. So Easter, I need to bring something to my mother-in-law's house. I don't want to forget it. There's a good chance on Easter morning that I'm not going to be living by this calendar. On the weekends, I don't live by the calendar as much. I know that's something that I need to do before I leave the house. So I put it on my phone. I did not write it in this calendar. Something that small, I usually don't write in here, but it's just time sensitive. If I have to do something, get something, call someone by a certain time, on a certain day, I'll go ahead and put that in that calendar reminder, or task reminder, excuse me, my task reminder. So it'll literally be call client, go down, put the date, put the time, and I have a reminder on my phone automatically. I just want to cover my bases because I don't, like I said, always have this by me, but I usually always have my phone. So I'll get that reminder right away. Okay, so I'm just gonna recap my process and then we'll go ahead and wrap up. So events, calendars, birthdays, things like that go on my Google Calendar. That way I can look at it from my phone. I actually share my calendar with my husband. We have a combined calendar where his stuff comes up on mine, vice versa. So he's able to go on there and look for things coming up next week as well when he's planning his life. So I put events, birthdays, everything like that on that calendar. I do like to use different colors. I used to color coordinate. I don't anymore. If you have something that's reoccurring, like a monthly appointment, then you could maybe put that in a certain color. I've realized more and more that like I don't have really a lot of consistency with those types of appointments that would go on that calendar that would merit a particular color, but I think that's great. So if you have a daughter that has to be, you know, at a certain appointment, a doctor's appointment every other month, then maybe put that in pink or something like that. I think the color coordinating has definitely been important to me at times. It's not so much anymore, but you'll figure that out for yourself, kind of what works for you. And to recap, the second tool is go ahead and put everything that's on my calendar, digital calendar, on my planner. And I like to combine work and personal. I used to try to have, you know, my work calendar, my personal planner, my personal to-do list, my you know, work planner, work to-do list. And I was like, oh my God, I'm looking at all these different things to try to figure it out, when like really is, I have this one day. And in this day, I'm doing both. And sometimes I'm doing them at the same time, whether that's personal, work, it kind of all interconnects for me, and I like everything in one place so that I could just say, okay, this is what I got going on today. And the last thing is those minute by minute, hourly reminders that I get through my phone so that I don't forget what time I need to call that person or what time I need to take that medication, because I don't always have this next to me. So it's extremely important that I have that little pop-up reminder on my phone, because I always have my phone with me. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my YouTube video today. If you have not, please go ahead and subscribe. Definitely come back. I'm gonna be doing a lot of organizational type videos soon, and also a kind of some other tutorials, such as what to buy on Amazon and like kind of different things like that. Anyways, so definitely stay tuned. Subscribe, like this video, watch the whole video so I get my views, because I am shooting for that. But yeah, I am gonna let you go now, and I'm going to go to the gym. It is Thursday. I'm going to the doctor with my husband soon. I got some stuff to do tonight, and I don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna go now. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.